Hello everybody, this is Anthony the Stallion Duck here, and today we're going to do the next part of our KBO player rankings for foreign players. Today we'll do 20 through 11. And once June rolls around, we'll do an updated version for you guys. So, at number 20, we had Ricardo Pinto, who you've probably heard of if you're a Phillies fan. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he drops from these rankings. From 20 all the way down, who knows how low. Although it'd be pretty hard for him to drop all the way down to 30, because Taylor Motter has been dreadful this year. And so has Pinto, walking more than he's struck out. Yuck. Admittedly, at number 19, Ben Lively hasn't done himself many favors either, as he's gotten a lot fewer, fewer strikeouts, and he's walked more batters this year compared to last year on a rate basis. And number 18, we've got Chad Bell, who so far hasn't really done better or worse this year. So he's probably going to stick there in the next update. Reason I had him so low, despite a 3.5 ERA, is because before his 11 start stretch at the end of the year, he was actually one of the guys that I was expecting that was going to get released. So there's that. Then we've got Chris Flexen at 17, who I think is probably going to shoot up these rankings pretty quickly, considering that last night he went out, yesterday over in Korea, and struck out 10, walking only 2 in 8 innings, giving up just 1 home run and 3 other hits. And if he keeps doing that, so far he's got 22 strikeouts, only 4 walks. He's definitely going upward. And just above him, we've got Odrizamar Despaigne. I hope I pronounced it right, but I have him at 16, which so far seems to be working out well for the rankings, because he's actually been doing good too. So, there's that. I honestly was kind of expecting him to do well, but he's been actually getting more strikeouts than I was anticipating. And at number 15, got Raul Alcantara, who was actually doing well, and for once getting strikeouts, which shouldn't be that surprising considering the guy averages 93 on his fastball, which is a lot faster than what most hitters in the KBO are used to. But before this year, he's never really been much of a strikeout pitcher, ever. Moving on, we've got Warwick Saupold at 14, who's been doing relatively well, aside from the lack of any sort of strikeouts. He actually threw a complete game shutout this year already. Only gave up 2 hits and a walk in that game. First game of the year for him, yeah. At number 13, we've got William Cuevas, who's so far been a bit of a disappointment. Not disappointment because he hasn't been pitching so hot this year compared to last year. Anyway, anyways. Yeah. Yeah, he's gotten... Yeah. Moving on, we got number 12, Roberto Ramos, who, if you've been following the KBO, you'll know that he has been raking this year. He already got 5 home runs in the first 2 weeks of the season, so he's been doing really well, and he's probably going to shoot up these rankings. And I remember when I originally did these rankings, I had ranked him at 12 because I thought him with the profile he has, I thought he was going to fly up these rankings like Jamie Romack did, and so far he's proven me right. Lastly, at number 11, we have Drew Gagnon. And so far, Gagnon has been excellent. He's been getting strikeouts, limiting walks, doing his thing. And so, that's it for this edition of the KBO Foreign Player Rankings. Be sure to like and subscribe, and as always, show this to your friends. In this difficult time, it's nice to be able to share this with the people you care about. Stay safe, and boycott Corona.